This morning we started the preparation of the young worker participation in the regional Asia-Pacific conference. Two major issues has been brought to the debate, along with the engagement of young workers and union to stop precarization of the work and ensure young workers will have full right to organize in a union and to take collective actions, including strike and collective bargaining. The other two issues are climate change, engaging young workers to prepare a better future that is respectful of the environment and of people, and digitalization and the impact of artificial intelligence on public service and public service workers. We want to discuss how we, as trade unions in public sector, can challenge the power of corporates.
若者は非正規労働者の問題非正規労働者が増えているので、結婚とか一人暮らしができずに苦しんでいる人が多くいます。実労もそれに立ち向かっていくことが今求められています。これからも頑張っていきます。みたいな感じでいいのかな?
Earlier, I spoke about the issues facing by the young workers and mainly focusing on climate change. So we have issues from Southeast Asia and also the European region that they are experiencing huge amount of flooding, and also what happened to Amazon. And that I reminded the young workers, young public workers, that we have to make a change and act right now.
So one of the first campaigns that I ever did was the campaign called Don't Work for Dow. This was basically a campaign where we used music to talk to young engineering students, telling them not to work for a company like Dow Chemicals, which has a very dirty history in India. As civil society, we can do very little to stop them from operating in India, but we can stop giving them engineers, because if they don't have engineers, they can't operate. So we went to young people, we went to engineering college students, we put up a rock show and we said, don't work for a company like Dow. Rap was my way of getting their attention. And we had the entire of IIT Chennai, which is one of the biggest engineering colleges in Chennai, boycott Dow Chemicals placements. One of the songs I performed today was Sada Haq. Basically what had happened was a couple of years ago in the city of Bangalore in South India, there was a mass molestation that had happened. On New Year's Eve, women were out in the streets celebrating, and people came around and misbehaved with them and groped them en masse. So when the women started speaking out about this, the state's official response was victim blaming. They were like, what were these women doing out there, dressed like this, drunk like this is not Indian culture. You know, there was a lot of that going on, which really unnerved a lot of women, because we were like, wait, if you as the state is refusing to offer us protection, then are we even citizens of this country? So we decided to demand that the streets are our right, or Sada Haq as we say in Punjabi. So we got women out on the streets from 22 cities across India. Women just took to the streets, walked the streets in a peaceful march, saying the streets are our right.